Hoot, 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 hoot. Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Hoots. Well, if you're watching this video, it means you guys wanted to know my Hoot in the Dark about it becoming canon confirmed later on after the season ended, or the series ended, that Jax was trans. And I'll keep it short because I don't really have anything to dwell on this subject, but I've been thinking about it for a while, and the real question that I ask when hearing this is, what does it change? How does it change his actions knowing that he was trans, that he was feminine, that he was mocked by his parents because of his femininity, so he tried to mask it, you know? It doesn't change anything. Him being trans doesn't change the fact that she did horrible things. You know, I still hold that same dislike for them, her, whatever pronouns. I still don't like them. They did horrible things to not only Ribbit, Kaufmo, Pomni, Ragatha, Zoobles, and especially Gangle, by giving her her name. You know, I don't see how having someone be trans changes the fact that they did horrible things. And ultimately, in my hooted opinion, in my Hoot in the Dark, that's, for those who are new to the channel, I give my Hoot in the Dark, nice little word on my opinion, my shot in the dark on things. So my Hoot in the Dark is finding out he was trans, she was trans, doesn't change anything. And I do apologize if you find it offensive that I called them by he and not she. I just can't justify that. And maybe telling people he was trans wasn't for that reason. But in my opinion, this feels like they're saying, oh, she was trans, so her actions had a reason. Don't you feel sorry that she was trans and she couldn't? No, I don't. I don't feel bad. They abstracted because instead of going to people, you know, Pomni, Ribbit, Ragatha, people that she could have talked to, she didn't. And now what happened? Waited until there was nothing anyone could do. You know, I don't find sympathy in that. Even though she came out as trans, or it's later confirmed that they were trans, that doesn't change the fact of the horrible things they've done. There is no going back from that. There is no. It's, your actions have consequences. Regardless of where you sit on wherever, your actions will have consequences. You know, this plotline's got me thinking of an early 90s sitcom called Rock, with Rock Emerson, a hard-working sanitation worker dealing with a horrible drug dealer named Andre Thompson, and his storyline throughout the 6 to 7 episodes that he appeared in, Andre Thompson that is, at one point there's a redemption. But considering all the horrible things he's done, the only thing he could be promised is a cooler spot in hell.
Look at it this way. If you start to change now, you might just be able to negotiate yourself a cool spot in hell.
Now, of course, I'm paraphrasing here. There's a lot to that storyline with Andre Thompson and the community that he's trying to push drugs in. The point I'm trying to make here is, do you feel that Jax has earned themselves a cooler spot in hell? By that I mean, do you feel that that little interaction with Pomni makes up for the horrible things that she's done? Do you feel that this revelation that she's trans redeems her? Personally, again, I don't. What Jax did, there's no going back on. And them being at peace in their abstraction form, in my opinion, is in fact their cooler spot in hell. Everyone that abstracted is in a peaceful state. But again, finding out that they're trans did absolutely nothing in the means of forgiveness, justification, or any of that. You know, I just wanted to give my Hoot in the Dark about this whole thing with Jax being trans. And I apologize if I say he and not she. You know, I just don't like Jax as a character. Finding out that she was trans, and it adds context. I guess it adds some insight. I guess it just doesn't justify it. It doesn't excuse it, in my opinion. Now, that could be an obvious, like, duh, Hoots. Like, duh, Hoots. But anyways, I just wanted to give my Hoot in the Dark about this. And I want to thank you, Hooties, and those who voted. If you guys wanted to hear my little Hoot in the Dark. Anyways, that's my thoughts on the revelation that Jax was trans. What did you guys think? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please keep it civil. No transphobia, none of that. Again, it has nothing to do with the fact that she's trans. It has everything to do with the fact that her being trans has no justification. There's no justifying it. There's no, oh, okay, now I get it. Forgiven. You know what I mean? No. But anyways, thank you for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share with your fam and cheese. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe today and join the Parliament of Hoots. Help me reach to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And until next time, I will see you, Hoots, when you visit the Owlery again. And I give my Hoot in the Dark. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your fam and cheese. And subscribe and join the Parliament of Hoots today. Check out my other socials like Twitter, Instagram, and even Twitch, even though I'm hardly ever on there anymore. And check out my PlayStation Network account. Also, don't forget to head on down to the Hoot Shop to check out all the Hoot merch today. Check out these videos on the screen, it'll take you to more of my content. Until then, I'll see you when you visit the Owlery again. And I give my Hoot in the Dark.